40-something years. You can't take the glory, but I thank God for you. But I want you to know today that God put it in you. And you ought to be thankful and shouting that God put it in you. He put longevity. And then as I look at your life, not only did he do it with your church, well, he did it with marriage. Some of you 50 years and better. And some of you working on 50. President. Yeah. Yeah, and today, yeah, they're lasting about 50 minutes. They get married Friday, like a preacher, and looking for the lawyer Monday. I'm going to get through. What God put in y'all be thankful today with longevity, church commitment, sunshine, faithfulness in church, marriage, and even on the job they got longevity. So what God put in you spiritually, it'll flow over in your home and on your job. Yeah. See, by the time I got 49 years old, I had 29 years with the company. God put that. And I got 40 years of service, faithful service. And I got to see the committee that they didn't write out my check. Yeah, I kept standing, Brother Winfrey, Mayfield was always standing. I kept standing waiting on my flag. He said, no, we ain't quite over yet. Okay. I thought that was so great. Can I compliment you? I don't know why y'all say that. Y'all think I'm too close in. I don't know why y'all ain't standing. Yeah, I'm trying to encourage you. God, put it in you. Because I found out you can't be longevity in church in self. Folks will get on your nerves. And like Corinth, let me come on through now. You seen some stuff. Yeah. You put up with some stuff. Yeah. You said some stuff. And you done some stuff. But you kept on for the Lord. Just like Corinthians wasn't perfect, you wasn't either. And I got good news, and you're not perfect now. But the application is, stand up, senior citizen, I'm praying that we seniors and young adults and youth and children will pattern after that. That's my prayer, and that's why I'm talking about, y'all think I'm hard on you, young adults and the rest of us, but now I see the way you're going, you ain't gonna last long. You got to have the spirit of longevity. Yeah. Somebody tell the Lord, thank you. But then, he got ready to close. Run over 14 more chapters. And then he said, beloved, brethren, my beloved. Interpretation, in conclusion, you know you're dear to my heart. Yes, sir. And I told you about what God put in you. And I told you about your call. And I told you about your fellowship. And your gifts and your good stuff. And I even told you about your division and contention. But you know I love you. You see, if you really love your children, you'll tell them what they're wrong. And pastors, if you really love the saints, you'll let God tell them when they're wrong. Isn't God good today? And husband, if you love your wife, you'll tell her when she's wrong. And wives, if you you let it happen, you'll tell him when he's wrong. Isn't God all right? And as I close, look at 4 points in verse 58. He said, number one, he made 4, exhortational comments. Yes, sir. And that's why you got to stop at the commas, baby. Because you run all that together, you're going to miss something. Yes, sir. He said, number one, be steadfast. And I tell you, sometimes you got longevity there. Be steadfast. Because I'm worried about us, my generation, and the next 2 generations. And that's why God is not calling y'all home too fast, because he's giving y'all time to put something in the young folks. I've been here 10 years, and Sister Ford been the deaconess president, and ain't nobody thinking about taking it from her. But somebody needs to get ready for it. And Deacon Hopper been the senior choir for 10 years, and don't nobody want it. But y'all got the younger adults and us. We got to get ready to protect the baton. And you got to run with it. It reminds me when I was in high school, I had to inject was pretty quick, but I let y'all hang with me in the car. And I tell you, when we straighten up, bye-bye. Isn't that all right? He said, be steadfast. In repetition, he means be firm in the faith. The choir sung when I worked here. It's not over yet. It's been a long time, but it's not over yet. I feel my shout coming on. It's not over yet. Be steadfast. The superintendent's been superintendent for 10 years. Ain't nobody ready to take it. You got to get ready, next generation, because they going home afterwards. And the wind blow in there. To the right. How come they didn't fall down? They're deeply rooted in God. And this generation, and that generation, is got to get ready.